Okay, you guys ready for this? This is going to be an actual coherent, non-rambling video with a real topic. Hello everyone! I'm back with a second video in a week. I'm almost like legit now. But anyway, on to what this video is actually about. And if you read the title of this video, you'll know it's about guilty pleasures. Now, I'm not really guilty about liking these things. In a perfect video, this video would be called 5 Things That I Like That Society Says as a 27-year-old male I Shouldn't. Anyway, let's get into them. Also, you're totally free to judge me on any and all of these things if you feel the need to. Number 5. YouTube. And now by YouTube, I don't mean real YouTube. I mean like mainstream viral YouTube. You know, like cat videos and Gangnam Style. I eat that stuff up almost as much as the real YouTube stuff. Number 4. American/Canadian Idol. Now, I know Canadian Idol has been like off the air for several years now, and American Idol has kind of gone downhill a little bit in the last couple of years, but it's still, I still can't not watch it because I've been watching it since 2002 and it's just been a huge thing in my life, not in the sense of like the show itself, but in terms of Canadian Idol. I met a lot of friends through that. A couple of them I still actually talk to one really awesome one, and she knows who she is if she happens to see this. But just a little sampling of some of the stuff that I still have from all these things. Like here's a whole bunch of books from the American Idol tours that I went to. It's the season 11 one that is almost signed by almost everybody, except like a couple of them. Canadian Idol viewing guide from season 6. Here's one of my Canadian Idol Telus lanyards. This is actually another one. I have like 5 of these. My keys are on another one. Got albums like this of all kinds of different stuff. All different cutouts. Like there's the whole top 10 from season 3. Sign this one. And there's all other pictures in here. Another one from season 2. Stuff, newspaper clippings and everything. It's pretty ridiculous. I have more of these, but I'm not going to show all of them, obviously. Then there's all my ticket stubs from the live Canadian Idol shows that I went to. There's a lot of those as well. Trading cards. A lot of them are signed too. Also, insert random and very awkward clip of me meeting Carly Rae Jepsen here. Oh yeah, of course. Thanks, guys. So was it hot in that coat? Yeah. Embarrassing. Number 3, childhood television shows. Now I'm sure that's true for a lot of people, but I actually physically have quite a few of them, like Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers, Beast Wars, Reboot, Dragon Ball Z, and then of course, the show that probably defined my childhood, Power Rangers. And not just these ones, but also got this box set of season 4 to 7. And just in case you can't read what my shirt says, let's get it right up there for you. Number 2. This one may actually shock some of you. One Direction. I know. So, like I said earlier, judge me all you want, but I don't care. So what? I like One Direction's music. This I probably shouldn't share, but can you see that? I'm going on Friday, this coming Friday, in Toronto at the Sky Dome. You may be judging me on the outside, but inside you're jealous. Go ahead, admit that you are, you know you are. And lastly, number 1, my biggest guilty pleasure, And I'm sure you're wondering what the hell could be bigger than One Direction. The Young and the Restless. Now this one I actually have an explanation for. I place all the blame for that on my dad. When I was living with him when I was going to college, he only had one TV, and him and my stepmom always watch The Young and the Restless. And so I was stuck watching it for a few weeks, and then of course, as it would be, I got hooked on it, and now it's 7 years later and I'm still watching it. It's like a frickin' drug. Everybody's related to everyone, everyone marries everybody else. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, but I can't stop watching it. Even though my favorite character, Phyllis, has been gone for a year. She's coming back soon, but it'll be a different actress playing her. But still, I still just like, it's ridiculous. It's literally the most ridiculous thing ever, and I can't stop watching it. It's just insane. And it's so annoying too, like it pisses me off. The show literally pisses me off sometimes, with especially like people like Sharon. Ugh, can't stand Sharon. She is freak B-word. And then of course there's Mr. Victor Newman, who, despite doing some of the worst things imaginable, he is still hilariously awesome. And I literally cannot wait until the whole Sharon changing Summer's paternity test thing comes out and her and Nick are finally done, because I can't stand the two of them together. And see what I'm doing? I'm now rambling on about the show that you probably don't have a clue about. Like, this is the ultimate in guilty pleasures of, this is why I made this video in the first place. Like, I shouldn't be admitting to this, but I am. So there you go. I watched The Young and the Restless, despite it being ridiculous. So there you have it. 5 of my guilty pleasures have just been thrown out there to the world for you to mock me for. But like I said, I don't really care. We all like things that we're semi-ashamed about, but again, I'm not even really that ashamed. Who really cares? Feel free to share some of your guilty pleasures with me in the comments. That would be really cool. Make your own video about guilty pleasures. That would be even more cool. That's all I've got for this video. So, bye for now. So, we're back at the end screen now. Still not really sure what I'm doing with this, but you can click over there for my last video. And again, you're free to like this video, even though it was probably weird. You can subscribe if you like. Apparently I'm starting to ask you to do that now, even though I'm probably not worth it yet. I don't know. I just don't know.